So I came across a woman who was complaining about his gold shop, diamond shop, and all that. That one of his staff stole and run away. The picture in my screen there. So I want to let us know something. There are rules and regulations in employing people. Employee and employee and the employer has rules and regulations to keep. Nature has it that if someone works for you for a very long time, he or she should be able to open up his or her own. There are ways you should treat people, my dear. There are ways you should treat people. Once in a while, you call them together and advise them and pray for them and encourage them to know that staying with you is never a waste. That one day they'll build theirs. That's one. Two, that's the number one rule. Number two rule in this employee and employer business stuff, you know, if you're an employer and you employed someone, you are supposed to be nice to them. Make sure you pay them well. Once in a while, know their problems and help them solve it. Whether family issues or anything, mostly when your business are doing well. Number two, if you employ people, a man or a woman, once in a while. So, like I was saying, you once in a while check what they eat, check their meals, check the things they eat, and get involved. If they eat twice in a day, get involved. At least make sure you afford one square meal for them. Maybe that morning meal, that's in the morning food that goes around 12 o'clock. Why I'm saying this is because I want to appreciate a particular eatery back then that I worked with. God will bless you. The owner of Crunchy's Fried Chicken and Root Restaurants and Cafe. This is one of your staff, isn't it? I once was in charge of your pastry, and I'm very, very delighted because with the experience I've had so far, I'm very delighted to say I appreciate your effort towards your staffs, sir. I also want to thank my madam, Fumi. Yeah, Fumi Lola. She's a great woman. She taught me a lot in the cake industry, and I'm very pleased to say a big thank you. Where I am today actually is part of her doings, because if I should go back to that eatery compared with the eateries I've come across, do you know that anybody that does anything that concerns food, maybe you're a caterer, a food vendor, an eatery owner, do you know how you move forward and not end? So you won't end quick in the food industry or in eatery business or as a food vendor if you do these things. Few of these things I want to say. If your workers are not complaining of you being stingy, remember that food is nature. Yeah. And forget that we buy it, but food is nature. Food is nature. So it has a very long way to go, and it does a very big job in the life of human, because human is nature. We cannot do without food. So if you're nice to people that are working for you as a food vendor or an eatery owner or even a mama put owner, you will go bigger. Like this eatery I said, Crunchy's fried chicken, and as well as um, root restaurant and cafe. They owns the boards. These people are wow when it comes to taking care of their staffs. They feed their staffs. Yeah, they provide milk. They provide milk for their staffs. They feed their staffs. They provide drugs for their staffs and allowances. Do you know that their managers are earning well? Their managers has cars, and also their GM also have cars and houses where they stay. They are well taken care of. Sometimes they go vacation outside the country to learn more. These are opportunities. So those are the opportunities they are giving to people around them, people working for them. These people that are working for them are not their families or are not their sisters, are not in any way even close to them, but they care for people. They do. Many has risen because of them. Many have come out of poverty because of Crunchy's fried chicken, root restaurant and cafe. Do you know that I don't want to call him? Do you know that there's an eatery here in Lagos? I heard that their leftovers are being thrown away. That their staff doesn't eat their leftovers. Such is not like that in root restaurants and cafe. You don't throw food away there. You don't. Yeah, you don't. And then I could remember my office. There was AC in my office, yeah, because of my kitchen work and my cakes and all that, you know. I'm so happy I met Fumi in my life. I came across Fumi. What she taught me, what I learned from her, and Chinasa, PS Chinasa. Another person I'm so proud of is Chef Francis. These people are people that imparted so much in me. Chef Femi, Mommy Esther, Mommy Ada. Oh my God, these people are amazing. So, so amazing. I also want to thank Auditor Salome. She's a great woman. You know, these are people that were so amazing to me. So, if you are a food vendor, you're into food, catering, eatery, be nice to your staffs. That way, you won't end. Your catering business won't end. Your eatery won't end all of a sudden. Because food is nature and human being too is nature. So you don't hold food so tight. In the spiritual realm, people don't know that giving somebody food is actually a way of stepping forward, even when you don't have much. Whatever you give to somebody that the person was able to put into his or her mouth and prayed for you, my dear, that prayer, it they go foul spiritually. So if you are a food vendor or whatever business you're doing, you are an employer and you have an employee, take care of them. Check into their family, personal lives. Whenever they have issues, go and assist them. Like these people I'm saying now, if your father dies, they'll contribute money, they will come and relate with you, they'll come and like help you in one way or the other. If you're doing traditional marriage, white wedding, and you're one of the staffs there, crunches, if you're a nice person and they know you very well, crunches will come for you. And when they come in a style, in a great way. So if somebody is telling me that crunches is moving forward, I go say crunches no good die. Or somebody will say, how far have you known crunches? I'll say crunches is a life standing company, food company that will not go down. You know why? That company is carrying so many souls along, feeding so many souls, has changed so many lives. These are the way employers should be to employees. If you're an employer, You should be ready to take your employees as your family. You don't know tomorrow. You see those small, small ones mostly, they have futures. You don't know where you're going to meet someone tomorrow. You don't know where somebody's going to meet you. Yes. Yes. And as you that are working under somebody, you think you can steal from someone that is nice to you and get away with it. If you're a boss, eh? Be nice to the people that is working under you. That is what I want to say. Forget about anything that they are doing to you. Be nice to them. Nature will come for them. You might put your camera, but be nice. Anyone that steals from you, you sack them. Be careful. Be careful how you operate. Anyone that steals from you, you sack them, but be nice. Don't because of what someone did and be rude to others because of tomorrow. Employees, if you want to move forward, don't steal from your madam. Be nice to your bosses. Be nice to them. Then you will get your own shop and be your own madam and your own oga. And then employers, so be nice to your employees so that your business will not end. Your business will not end. It will move forward. It will flourish. Nature will stand by you. Nature will prosper you. That is how it. That's the rules and regulations. That's the rules and regulations. Once you're not good to employees, they will be having even thoughts against you and it will affect your business. But when you're good to them, whatever even thoughts anybody have against you will return back to them and your business will flourish. Let's be wise.